Hey everybody, and welcome back to episode 7 of our Hufflepuff Hardcore Run Hogwarts Legacy. We are going to go to Potions class. I believe that's our next main quest. Which is right on the other side. If you are liking this series, I'd love it if you'd give it a like and subscribe. And I'd love to hear comments from people about how they
Shouldn't there be
think I'm
orders or
going
someone
in
from the
my
ministry
hard run.
guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely
Oh look, key! Let's go down to you first. Oh. If I could work my camera today, that's not doing at all what I want it to do. Alright, let's see if I can get this one relatively fast today. It's actually embarrassing how bad I am at that, and I'm so glad that I cut out how long it actually takes, because if you guys had to sit there for as long as I did trying to get that key in the hole, it would bore you to tears. I don't know why I'm so bad. I don't know if there is a delay on my capture card that it's making me be worse than I am, but it's just terrible. Oh, keep forgetting I'm so early in the game that I don't have other spell slots yet.
Lumos.
More, and then we get the challenge complete. So 8 plus 12 is 20, so this one's a 2. 7 plus 1 is 8, so then this one is also a 1.
Revelio.
Gorgon Portrait. An oil painting of a beautiful Gorgon and her suitor, those whose eyes are wisely averted as he bends to kiss her hand. It is said that the artist who painted this accidentally gazed at his subject when he delivered the painting, and is now forever a sculpture in the garden in Greece. Now let's go to potions.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As 5th years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggen-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggen-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it.
Oh,
Please
yeah.
begin.
We need lots of them.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
I love the soundtrack.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
You heard correctly.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity.
Do we
I'm
help
Gareth,
him?
by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of
No,
a
we
prodigy
didn't
with
help him
potions,
in
if I
our
do say so
race
myself.
because we were being
Pleasure to
mean.
meet you. Wait,
But
are
now
you
we're trying to be
related to
good.
Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone
Are we
with a
trying to be
troll-sized
friendly
brain can brew an
and
Edurus
loyal?
potion.
we'll
I'm
help you
working on
out.
something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
But we're going to pretend like we're not going to.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Okay, we'll get him the feather.
Very well, I'll bring you a Fwooper feather.
Brilliant! Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Keep your potion stations organized.
$49 and the letter.
Prepared witch or wizard always has a few potions on hand.
Right, give the feather to Gareth.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Should you chop the kidney or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Alright, so for the maxima we need leech juice and spider fang, which we're going to get because we're going down to the thing. Felix, we've got enough of that. Focus, we've got enough of that. We are making our Edurus.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Not again.
Dragon Dragon dung! What happened?
Dragon dung.
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Where is he? Oh.
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Where'd he go? Ah, you are sitting down.
I brewed an Edurus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Yes, Professor.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
It was nothing.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day.
And Sebastian
Best
in the
be off.
background just
Next
brewing
time we talk, I
potions.
promise. Fewer explosions.
That'd be great. Alright. So our next quest, I believe we have to go meet Natty. Yep, 10 more keys to find. I know they'll pop up in our way, so I'm not too worried about them. Alright, so we're gonna go here.
Revelio.
Now, even when I'm playing games that aren't this game, I always want to hit the button for the Revelio. So it's now been drained in to my brain. Revelio, I have to Revelio.
Revelio.
Groundkeeper's tools. One might surmise that this set of tools could be enhanced to create all sorts of furnishings for a cozy hut, as large as the occupant may need. Out the back door. See the little gravestone here for Robbie Coltrane. I always gotta go see that. Whee. Alright, pork pump. I'm actually going to collect these this time because I have a feeling I'm going to need a lot of healing potions.
Accio. Incendio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Not usually. do feel like I can hear whispering, which is obviously meant to be castle background sounds, not outside here. Green strap gloves. There we were all down to pick up some leaf juice. Come on, come and get me. You won't. I sort of want you to, so that I can collect the tongue. Come on. Come and get me. No, crap, he's coming to get me. No! Come on. Come on. We always love a glitched enemy. I want to collect. I want to collect. Can I collect? There we go. I got the tongue. The other ingredient we needed was spider fangs. Another potion that we need to get. Who's that? I've never seen someone walking down here before. Hi there.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Sure.
Hello? Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself.
Oh, no.
You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Sounds like fun.
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
Sure.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back.
Alright, we can go for a bit
I
of
do
swing.
hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see. This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Ooh, that's something a bit better. The gear slots are full. Maybe I should go back and go to that guy over there and sell. Hello? Three potions, just what we needed.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
We'll wear our colours for a little bit. Why not? How we changed clothes in the middle of the lake. Who would know?
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
Here you are.
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
It is good to see you, my friend.
You too, Natty.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something I found.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning. But I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood
Gotta
and
go check
Harlow
on
are
that
the
puppy.
reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well,
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Where? Where are you? I'd
Be
love
on
to
your
come
guard.
and see you.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student! You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Alright, our next challenge.
Let's get this over.
Oh, just realised I don't have Expelliarmus. Could use that.
Treated in this manner. Stupendous. Look what you've done. You
Alright.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
New enemy.
Get over here, you You'll take this student on the dead body!
Just warming up. Release me.
Look at me go. Getting better at this hard style combat.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Research. How interesting.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
How extraordinary.
Merlin. Of the legend of King Arthur.
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures.
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
How fascinating.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has its symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Sounds good to me.
I brought a trunk chock full of mallow sweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines insist.
What should I do now? The flames make the pyre sink.
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres. Beard, how beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research.
Only because
my
they
guess
give
is
us
that
gear
each will
slots.
also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Over here and collect this chest. I'm gonna go and see what this...
A portrait in our common room wants to talk to you. It's Eldritch Diggory. He used to be the Minister for Magic, I think.
Right, we're going to talk to him next time, but for now we're going to go help this little guy out.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
I will keep an eye out.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me.
We're going to go get him back.
It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
That's right, I forgot we got to sell our stuff.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
No, I just want to see your wares.
And what do you have for sale?
Everything that we've already got.
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you. I hope to see you again sometime.
I'm sure you will.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Orn. Could it be a Merlin trial?
It is.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
And we have our first gear upgrade. Not gear upgrade, but like slot upgrade. Is that really... Oh, it's the maze. Few witches or wizards correctly trace the history of Scotland's indigenous mazes back to their rightful source, the 15th century dark wizard known as Uagadou Blackwood. Born Uagadou Wood to a non-magical branch of the Wood family, Uagadou was misunderstood by his Muggle parents and, in effort to fit in, sought solace in the family trade, hedge trimming. He could allegedly control the blackthorn bushes with his mind, creating beautiful designs with ease, with both impressed and infuriated his rather intolerant family. Their resentment only worsened upon Uagadou's invitation to Hogwarts, where he was sorted into Hufflepuff House. It was at Hogwarts that Uagadou first met one Artemisia Black, disowned by her black family for her mother's diligence, with Artemisia's Muggle father. The half-blood Artemisia's relationship with the blood purity was a complex one. She considered herself worthy of her mother's maiden name and blamed her father for her ostracization. At the same time, she did not fault Wood for his Muggle parentage, but rather considered him too an unwilling, innocent victim of Muggle impurity.
Rebellion.
Nope, that's a dead end. I think I'm going in circles. Oh, apparently not. Iconic long coat. And I'm not high enough level to wear it yet. Oh dear. Oh my god.
You're the one who...
Yeah, whatever you were about to say. But we have spider fangs, which we also needed for a potion.
Revelio.
Hebridean Black Scale. The Hebridean Black is a large dragon that can grow over 9 meters in length. A large rough scale originally belonged to one of these beasts, is one of the prized possessions of Archie Bickle keeps in his hideout. Yeah, we're getting these dueling feats. Look at me go. Nearly like the first lot already. Oh!
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
Where did that thing go? Oh. It flew in the air.
Revelio.
It flew in the air and then dropped somewhere and now it's gone.
An encampment. This must be it.
Well, obviously.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example.
No! Oh, I will make you pay. The move of a coward.
How many of you are there?
Oh, hello.
Up for a bit of dog always on the defensive.
Where are you?
I know what that means.
Where'd he go?
You are terribly outmatched. Surely you can see that.
Alright, any more? There's still this one that's... must be on the other side. Yeah, he is. He's over there. That's not what I wanted to do. You.
That was quite something. Now,
Play the
free
dueling
cards.
feats. Free the card. Oh. Start our Merlin trial.
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to on.
Better gloves, bit more money. Better cloak. Yeah. So it's still got one more part of the Merlin trial.
Incendio! Accio!
I want to get over to this next flue flame. So we have another waypoint. Another spider? Where was it? Up there. Alright then.
Accio! Incendio! Tego! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio!
Defeat 10 spiders. Another spider. Ah, that's a huge one. Yeah, I'm not dealing with that.
There's a victory that came.
Oh, there's more spiders!
Tego! Incendio! Stupefy!
Is that all of them? My god. Why is there spiders down here?
Incendio!
Another good, better cloak? I'm gonna see if it's probably not as good as the legendary one that I need to be level 20 for, so I'm just gonna wait till level 20 before I bother checking the cloaks.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, got a hat. We'll be back for you, demi-guys, don't you worry.
If you're here for my wares, I'm afraid I still don't...
Arn, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
It was no trouble.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
Sounds wonderful.
What a nice idea, Arn. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done. All the best to you. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares.
No worries, Arn. I think we're going to spend the rest of the episode in Hogsmeade collecting our disillusionment chests. So there's a few of them in here, and then we can go do a bit of shopping.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yes, on a hunt for not demi-guys, disillusionment chests.
Revelio.
Better actually put disillusionment on my... One down there.
I told you not to go down that path.
Miss Peck from Brood and Peck said a customer lost a deeracle around here. I know we're not supposed to go down there.
No trouble.
I'm very sorry, Father. Only she said I might earn a reward. Instead, I just wasted our time. There you are! Ha! Finally! I'll have enough for that wind wisp. Well, not meant to be.
Hello. Careful of the man's legs. I have fed the boat. Such a wee bairn gieing a thrashing to a troll. Oh, I can't believe it.
Well, believe it. Of course, we've got them all for the challenge now, so we don't need them, but... if you're looking to 100% the game, you do need to do it. Poor little things. Feel so bad. It's like, but I'm sorry, you have money. And I need that money.
Not saying I don't cast the odd healing spell when no one's
I believe there's one more. Oh, of course, there's one inside the shop that we're going to go into. I believe there's one more. Over this side somewhere.
Revelio.
Is that it? That's it. I believe that's all of them except for the one that's in Tomes and Scrolls. So let's go to Tomes and Scrolls because there's a few things I want to buy from there.
Just let me know if there's something in particular you're looking for.
I think there might... oh yeah, there's still one in the clothes shop that we haven't got. There might be one other one. That should be enough money for now to buy a few things. What's that one? 59. That's 41. So yeah, so nothing else is as good as that 59, which is level 20.
A pleasure doing business with you.
So, the first couple of things we sort of want to buy. 2 large pots is probably one of the most important.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
It's pretty good to get the material refiner so that you've got plenty of moonstone for everything you want to get. I want to get the 5 small pots.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
So I want to get the 3 mediums, but maybe it probably is worth getting the refiner first. And of course there's the chopping station, which gets a random thing every now and again, which probably wouldn't be a bad idea either. I mean, yeah, why not? We'll get that one.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Alright, so we did a little bit of shopping. There's definitely one more in the clothes shop that we haven't got, but there might be one other disillusionment chest out behind another house that I'm thinking of. Out this way. Oh, there it is. Okay, I heard it. Finally the one in the clothes shop. I'm pretty sure that's all of the disillusionment chests, so in Hogsmeade. There's obviously a heap more in Hogwarts that we need to go and pick up. But that'll give you a good chunk of change to start off with. You didn't see me. There we go. I think that is where we're going to leave off this episode. Thank you so much for hanging out. If you've liked this episode, please like and subscribe and leave me a comment. And we'll see you for the next one. So, bye for now.